Story behind the song, Ham Russ. This is my friend Rick.
Hello!
We're telling you about stories behind the songs of Qtown songs. Because it's been 20 years of Qtown music from Camp Qwanoes.
That's incredible.
That's a lot of years.
It is a lot of years.
It's a lot of songs.
Wow.
And there's only so many you can put on the best of album.
That's true.
For Qtown 2015.
Wow.
So
It's already a double album.
Already. A double.
Yeah.
That one's a double.
Could make it a triple. Or quadruple.
Wow.
Yeah.
World that you made. This is the world that you made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. From Breakthrough album,
yeah.
2006.
That down.
I like the song. It's a neat way of capturing, hey, when you come to camp especially, you notice what God has made. This world is beautiful, and you're out here in the wilderness, and the trees, and the ocean, and you get to live in this world that God made. It's basically the idea of the song.
That's the idea of the song. And where did we record that? In Burnaby?
That was here.
That was here, right?
Yeah.
In North Vancouver. Beautiful North Vancouver.
Beautiful.
In the basement of a church.
The basement, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell on video. It looks like a studio, but it's actually just a room in the basement of a church.
It's got lots of lights, buttons, things,
Look at all this.
press.
All the mucky muck, as we say. Yeah. I know what this one does.
Although, hang on. That's 2006. Breakthrough album. There's some of that album we did at camp. In my office. I had a big white iMac. I remember that. Songs like Got This Life and Light of the World. I know, like I can picture being in my own
I remember sitting in your
workspace.
Yeah.
But so I don't know with this one if it was a hybrid. Someone
Yeah, it was a
there or
hybrid.
something.
I enjoyed. We've done it a few times. I've enjoyed those times setting up the Q Rock or the Qtown tower inside.
Yeah.
By your office there. I remember doing some drums in there, and I remember doing some guitars, and just I don't know. I remember a couple times I'd stay and I'd be working, and you go home for dinner or whatever, and then there was a power outage.
Yeah.
And one day there was a power outage, and you just were like, "Well, I'm gonna stay home," and I was like, "I'm gonna go to a movie," and I went to a movie in Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
I know with that session, you brought a whole bunch of those half cans of Diet Coke, and I brought a whole bunch of full cans of club soda, which is just carbonated water. So by the end of the session, there's cans all over the floor of the studio, which looks very rock and roll. Like,
It does.
woo!
Club
But
soda,
you pick
Diet
up,
Coke.
like club soda and half cans of Diet Coke.
Not
Like,
full cans.
You guys are hardcore in the studio.
Yeah,
Woo!
we party hard.
One day I'll catch a raindrop, next day I'll feel the sun. To me, it's just very BC, British Columbia.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, other parts of the world, the weather stays constant. BC, you wake up one day it's rainy, and next day it's sunny.
Yeah, no, totally. No, and that's, I mean, again, anything God made is awesome. But I definitely think, when you're on Vancouver Island or the West Coast, anywhere, it seems like he paid particular attention to our coastline and our geography. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World that you made. Story behind the song.